Hi everyone, I'm Laurel Marie Hickey. Welcome to What's Blank Got to Do With It. Today's What's Blank topic, suddenly single. So what's suddenly single got to do with it? Suddenly single is learning how to navigate your newfound singlehood and to have financial independence and to be successful in reaching your dreams, goals, and desires. Whether it be a breakup, a divorce, or losing your spouse or partner, it can be emotionally challenging. Plus, there's a lot of financial implications with a change when you are suddenly single. I have some key steps that I'd like to share with you. By understanding these key steps and taking proactive measures, you can work towards regaining financial control and work towards reaching your dreams, goals, and desires. First, and most important, number one, assess your current financial situation. This is document gathering time. Bank statements, tax returns, investment accounts, insurance policies, income evaluation, expense evaluation, outstanding debts, determining your net worth. We want to build a summary of your assets and liabilities. We want to know the long and the short side of your balance sheet so that you can plan for the future. So really assessing where you are now is the most important thing to do if you're suddenly single. You want a clear picture of your financial landscape. Number two, develop a budget. So a plain old list, you can write it down, you can put it in a spreadsheet, you can write yourself an electronic note. We want to know your expenses. And there are two categories: essentials, which is food and housing and transportation, utilities, healthcare. The second are luxury items or discretionary items. And on those luxury discretionary items, if you could put need or want next to them, just a priority of how important they are to you. So when we're building a financial plan for you, we know what's important. You need a safety net, you need an emergency fund, and that is having 3 to 6 months of expenses money set aside in case you need it in the future. So if you've just done your budget, you know what your essentials are, you know what your discretionary items, your luxury items are, you are aware how much you are spending during each month, what your burn rate is. So times that times 3 or times 6, whatever your budget will allow, and set that money aside in a separate account. This is gonna make you feel very good to have just some peace of mind knowing that you do have that money available if you need it. Also leave some room for not knowing. There's usually something that we've forgotten on our balance sheet or on our list of expenses. Number 4, evaluate and make adjustments as needed to your insurance policies. It's very important that you work with a qualified insurance representative, and the goal is to have enough coverage for you and your dependents. So working with a qualified specialist is key. So you want to update your policies, your beneficiaries, and have an understanding for what insurance you have and perhaps what insurance you might need to add. Number 5, revisit your retirement savings. You will want to reassess your retirement savings strategy. You want to consider the impact of your new situation. Build a plan for your new situation. Working with a trusted advisor is key. You want to make sure that you update your plan every single year. And with respect to updating your plan, if you're suddenly single, that is a material change. Your trusted wealth advisor will want to know this. We would want to know if any of our clients were suddenly single so we could be there for them and help them with the decisions. Consulting with professionals who can provide guidance tailored to your situation is key. Financial plan, tax plan, estate plan. You will want to review your estate plan once again. Ensure that you have your will updated, your personal directive, which is your health directive, powers of attorney, beneficiary changes. So you will want to look at the documents and see if there's any update that is required. As well, working with an attorney to help you navigate any legal matters is very important. So add that to your list of professionals to consult with. Number 7, protect your credit. There's lots of credit monitoring services. You want to monitor your credit on a regular basis. As well, if you have any joint accounts, investment accounts, or bank accounts, you'll want those accounts to be handled as well. You'll want to establish your credit history as an individual. So working with a premium banker or your lender, and really sure that you are establishing credit on your own. They will guide you on what is normal and how much debt to take on as an individual. You really want to make sure that you have a good credit history. So having advice on credit is very important. Number 8. Embrace financial education. This is your opportunity to be financially empowered and learn everything and anything that you would like on all things finance that pertains to you. You can attend a workshop, read books, or start to gather articles that are relevant to you. You want to enhance your financial knowledge. You want to up-level. A sudden transition to singlehood brings on emotional challenges, so really go easy on yourself. Proactive financial planning can help you regain stability and thrive financially. It's essential to be patient with yourself, take things one step at a time, but certainly ensure that you know what the steps are that you need to make. One thing at a time, a day that you have time in your schedule or feel like you'd like to tackle another thing on your list, you go ahead with that. Big check mark, on to the next. And work with a trusted wealth advisor, someone who you feel comfortable talking to about this very vulnerable topic. And your wealth advisor will help to keep you on track so that you can reach your goals, dreams, and desires. You can create a secure and prosperous future for yourself. I hope I've explained a little bit more about Suddenly Single and the financial steps to take towards financial independence. I do have a little experience with this topic. Always a bride, never a bridesmaid. So if you would like any advice from me financially of next steps, please do feel comfortable to reach out to me. Until next time, I'm Laurel Hickey with 3i Global Wealth of National Bank Financial.